Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of My Kids Are Crying as I Start to Film. A couple things, a couple of news related items in this video today. One, we've got the Pittsburgh contest coming up this Saturday, and I've got some stock that we're going to send with Nate to the booth there, and he will be there for you to try stuff, and then he will also be there for you if you want to buy some things. As of right now, it's going to be cash only, so I know that's very unfortunate, but I don't have a working card reader at this very moment in time, so that's our only option. Not a ton of yo-yos, not a huge contest, but you'll be able to get to try some things and buy some things. So I guess we'll go through the items that are going to be available. As you saw, we have a couple respawns. And what's going to happen here is I'm just going to likely take this case, fill it up with yo-yos, so we'll probably have like 12 yo-yos, unless I can fit two of the, I have two of these cases. If I can fit two of these cases in a priority box, which I don't think I can, I would send two. I'm just going to send one priority box with Nate to the contest, so we'll have these available. And then we'll have these yo-yos that we're going through. So, we made a limited run of these. 7076, the AL7 version of the Respawn Light. So it's like in between the weighting of the original Respawn and the full Respawn Light, which we will have some. Hopefully that's getting in focus here. Of these Respawn Lights. So this regular OG 6061 Respawn Light, it's going to be a pink-red wash. It's really good in person. Hopefully the camera would have been able to pick it up, and you guys will be able to see what that entailed. But we're going to have limited numbers of both of those for the contest, and then we're going to have two colors of Valhalla and an Arbiter. So not a lot of yo-yos, but you know, this is what we're going to have at the booth, and then there will be yo-yos there for you to try, featuring the Respawn Lights, the Valhalla. If Nate's nice enough to let you try stuff from his collection, there will be other stuff there. But we have the MC, the 117, not the MC. I just call it the MC in my brain because Master Chief is his color. With the 117 colorway, green and gold, if you know, you know. So we've got that, and then we've got some, I've got to go back and see if I can remember, Indigo Dreams or Lucid Dreams, whichever one's a little more of the navy blue color. So I think this one is the Lucid Dreams. And it's got the iridescent rings. Both of those are 7068 stainless steel rimmed. One's gold, one is the iridescent, the rainbow ring style. It looks greenish on the outside of the ring, and then you get a lot of that pink, blue, purple, rainbow oil slick color on the inside of the ring. And then we have an Arbiter, I believe, one of our last 6061s. I love the rings on these. It's awesome. This side you're going to see is green. This side you're going to see is more blue. It's got the iridescent rings, and it's just a blue-purple wash. I tried to do the unicorn fade. It didn't fade in the middle quite as good as I would have hoped if everything was going to be perfect, but overall it just like looks incredible if you look at the two different ring colors. Love it. So there's going to be a couple of those Arbiters there as well. If you're going to the contest, have a great time. Say what's up to Nate. Come try our yo-yos. If you want a yo-yo, there's going to be limited quantity there, so if there's something specific you wanted out of those 4 yo-yos, there's only going to be 2 or 3 of each. Either tell your friend that's going for you to pick something up, hey, can you go straight to the G2 booth and grab that? Or if you're going, go straight to the G2 booth and grab that. Like I said, not a lot of them, but that's what we can get there just in time for the contest. I have, when I'm filming this, I have 35 minutes to get these boxed up and on their way. But I wanted to film it before I boxed them up and shipped them on their way. Other news in the G2 household. How many of you guys know Victor Bazaz? Victor Von Boom. Vic Von Boom. Mr. Von Boom himself, he's done some incredible Von Boom art. He's done art, let me think. It's mostly for Yo-Yo Workshop. I believe he is a part owner in that now. I think they're coming back. So I believe he's part owner, and he's done some artist editions. So before Yo-Yo Workshop was coming back, he agreed to do a artist proof for us. So that's what we have, is a Von Boom edition on the Respawn light. It's awesome. It's the first time we have not done the white engraving. We've done a black engraving. It's kind of a very dark gray on the yellow-orange wash. And it's a nice, it looks black on the blue wash. It's a two-tone blue wash and then a yellow and orange wash, kind of. Hey, it's radioactive. Tried to get that symbol colorway kind of fitting there, that old school radioactive symbol to go with the Von Boom. So just a sweet artist proof. I think we're going to have, these are going to be on the site on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think we have 7 of each. I might have to recount that. Vic had a couple friends that he wanted to make sure that he could get 1 or 2 pulled aside for. So I think we have 7 of each, 14 total. And then of course, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I keep all of the artist editions up here. You can't see it. So 1 of each of those is going in my case. And so I think we'll have 7 for the site Thursday. So not quite a full drop of 20 plus, but yeah, about 7 of each colorway will be going up on Thursday. That's all I've got for you today. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening to our housekeeping episode, I suppose, for these 2 items. Wanted to include them in yesterday's video, just didn't have the time. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow, same time, same place.